Hey treasure hunters, welcome to the beach house!
Hi!
Today we are playing Who is Most Likely to
We
make
have
a YouTube channel.
Yeah, that would be Dave
That would
Belly.
be definitely
That
Michael.
would definitely
Everybody.
be.
Yeah,
Make it
definitely.
So, we just barely filmed this for the Becca and Ryan show last weekend. This week on the beach house, we are going to be doing a whole bunch more of these with the kids and with other family members. And it's going to be so much fun.
These are actually really, really awesome. Who's likely to not recede? I meant succeed. A receding hairline. That's right.
Who's most likely to have a receding hairline? Yep.
Definitely right.
Oh man. Hey, wait. I have to say something. Check out these pictures. We've printed out one of each of us, so we can answer
There's
the question
me. Here's Becca.
There's me, and there's
there's
Ryan.
You guys! I'm cute. This isn't the Becca and Ryan house.
Sit between you two.
But listen to this. Ever since we printed off these pictures, I've been thinking if you put a stick between it, it looks just like a Q-tip. Oh, that's terrible. And then it's like, I'm getting earwax out of my ear. You know,
Because I have tons of fluffy hair. That's a good thing. It's not receding.
doesn't it look like a Q-tip? A really fat Q-tip.
Yes.
We've got Rebecca, your mom is behind the camera, and she's going to be reading us the questions.
Okay.
And then we have to answer with who we think is most likely to.
Now on this one, I'll try to be more sincere than on the Becca and Ryan show, where I just blamed Ryan for everything bad. Okay, let's go.
Okay, who is most likely to try the weird things in public?
No! Two against one!
What sort of weird thing?
Oh, you know, what's some stuff Ryan's done in public?
Farted.
Farting. in public.
No.
Pick his nose, pick his nose.
Becca.
Dress up like a villain and
Oh,
climb around
that's true.
Parkour.
My mom told me to. She was in support of me.
Okay, who is most likely to be robbed?
I'm gonna say probably.
Two against one!
I almost said
Dang it,
Becca,
I'm on me.
but I said no. I think Becca.
Out of all three of us?
I think you
Okay,
would fight
I'll
Becca.
admit it.
I
I'll
would
admit it. If I was to get robbed, I would probably be thinking, I'm gonna kick their butt. Every single time I thought I'm gonna kick their butt, I got hurt. My brother Andrew I was once so mad at him after school, and I went and ran at him, and he stuck his hand out like this, and I hit it into his head, and I hit my head on the cement.
But honestly, like, if someone came up and robbed you,
And he's like,
said,
"Are
"Give
you
me all
okay?"
your money," you probably just give you just give it to him. But
Well,
Rebecca
yeah,
would be
that's
like,
true.
"Ah!"
Yeah, she knows kickboxing.
Oh,
She's dangerous.
I have to say though, if my kids were with me,
Oh,
I would be
whoa.
a completely different
She'd be a
person
mama
versus
bear.
if I was like alone.
That's very true.
Or with Michael.
I probably would
like,
just
if
give
I
it
was
to
with
him,
Kids, I
all
would
the
be like,
stuff, and I'd be like,
"Sure."
haha, I don't have much money in the bank.
all my money? Okay, here's the penny.
Don't forget the credit cards.
Maxed out.
Except I don't
credit
have any credit cards. Debit.
Who is the most likely to yell at their TV while watching a movie?
I would agree with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't. I agree with that.
But he doesn't do it. It just he's
Sometimes I
most
do.
likely to.
Sometimes I get emotional about things.
Emotional.
Come on!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's true. Okay.
Who's the most likely to spend all their money on stupid things?
This is 100% take up the whole screen.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ryan.
that's true. I agree with it.
That is 100% this guy. This Chubba Lumpkins.
That was an easy question.
Yeah, that's true. We were just talking about this before we started this. I was like, I'm spending all my money on junk. And that's why I don't go to DI as often as I used to.
No, DI's getting all your stuff.
Because I buy all this stuff and I'm like, I've actually gone to DI and I feel accomplished when I stay there for like 2 hours and put everything back. And I'm like, I did it!
But why do you put yourself through that torture?
Exactly! Exactly. That's why I don't go as much.
Who is most likely to win with Dancing on the Stars?
Wait.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yep.
You are a good dancer.
Thank you.
She's like,
Thank you.
oh,
I lost my glasses.
that's how you know you're a good dancer.
No, I really thought it. She's good dancer.
He's good too, but not as good as me.
Did you ever take dancing in college, Becca?
Oh, I did. A little.
I did too.
Ryan took a lot of dancing.
You
I
took
took
way
tons
more
of
than
classes.
me, but I'm still better than
That-
you.
I think that's
That's
true.
true.
You're just
I know
natural.
I'm pregnant. I can't.
Who is most likely to be a real superhero?
I love how Ryan said himself.
And then you said each other.
I kind of like not knowing what you're getting ready to do, and then seeing your card. Like, I don't want
1,
your
2,
decision
3.
to influence
Yeah.
my decision.
Yeah, we should do it all at the same time from now on.
No, it's I have superhero stuff. Oh, that I haven't told you. Get me out.
Like super smelling.
Like super cool
no,
costume.
Rebecca, you are a
Super
superhero.
gagging.
That's true. I can puke a bubble.
He can puke a command.
All you have to do is like stick a caterpillar in front of my face. Actually, I'm more terrified of caterpillars than. Never mind. Caterpillars are scary. One bit me.
Somebody, he's gonna be at CVX Live. Bring caterpillars.
And one time when I was living in an RV, I didn't have tissue, so I picked my nose and I walked outside and I tried. It was in the middle of the night, and I tried to wipe it on a weed, and I squished a caterpillar and it turned my whole head green.
Ryan, that wasn't a caterpillar. That's what came out of your nose.
No, I learned my lesson.
Can you imagine?
You guys embarrassed me by letting me be on TV.
Can you imagine how horrible of a death that would be for that caterpillar? Oh, they're gonna wipe a booger on me.
It was
Not only did you get
it was the weirdest
a booger
thing.
wiped on you, but you get crushed.
It was totally.
And a booger wiped on
This
you.
is the thing though. It was totally dark.
And then
Totally
you're
dark.
all disgusted by the death of it.
No, this is the thing. I had like a little
Poor
booger. Okay, this is really gross to tell you about this now because don't say these things. But I had a little booger on my finger, right? And when I did that, I didn't notice that I squished it until I went into the light and looked at it. I was like, ah! Because I was like, the booger exploded. It's just green everywhere. Really green.
How did we get
spit
here
on
from
me.
superpower?
Okay, so then the question is,
Don't tell anybody about that. That's really embarrassing.
If you ever see him in public, always
No. Oh, no, Becca, don't say that. Hiding.
He's trying to hide his.
In my mind, that was like a thing, like a blink on the screen. It's like, it's not working.
hide your face. Hide your face with your own face.
okay, so in addition to what was just said, who is most likely to have the weirdest phobia?
Maybe.
You just said caterpillars.
That's real. They are mean. It was a mean biting one.
You killed it with a booger.
Okay, I got
I'd
bit
be
by.
pretty mad,
Okay,
too.
it was a tomato caterpillar that was a baby.
That's so mean.
It was this big, but it bit me. And so, whenever I have caterpillars in my hands, I have to look at them. And if they move their little things, I'm like, ah! I'm serious.
You killed a baby.
Caterpillar,
A booger. How rude.
let's move on.
I hope you feel guilty.
I actually felt like I needed to wash my. I actually really washed my hands after that. I washed my hands hardcore because green stains, caterpillar blood.
Who is most likely to laugh at the wrong moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely Becca. Wait, what were we talking about the other day? You were laughing.
The deer that was pregnant
Yeah.
that got hit by a car.
You were laughing.
Becca!
pregnant deer getting killed.
Well, can you imagine coming into the world that way?
Becca!
I think it's kind of funny, but maybe it's not.
Tell me, Becca.
It's like, okay, I'm getting ready to come to Earth. Wait!
You have no idea how much of a vivid imagination I have. Don't say that sort of thing.
Anyways, it's bad and it's not funny, so don't laugh.
All right. Who is most likely to have a secret identity?
We all said our own selves.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's because
We are all secret identity people, except I was the only one that said that.
Actually, that's kind of true though, because we're like YouTubers.
yeah,
And so-
you don't know the true us.
Yeah.
This isn't us.
The true me is.
I'm
more
really a nice person.
That's actually true.
Her secret identity, she's actually nice.
She is really nice.
She just pretends to be evil on camera.
Yeah.
Accurate.
And I'm the opposite. I pretend to be nice on camera, but I'm actually evil off
And he
camera.
pretends to be
kidding.
smart on camera. I am smart.
Not only on
How
camera.
do you spell smart?
Oh, okay,
S-M-A-R-T.
sorry. Okay, sorry. He pretends to be skinny on camera.
If you
Add 10 pounds.
you need a reminder.
This is real life. This is fake life.
I am handsome. And
You
cool.
keep telling yourself that. Just kidding.
It's a
Okay.
secret.
You ready?
Yes.
Who
Yes.
is most likely to have a secret treasure map?
That's an easy one.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm pretty sure you do.
He does.
You
It's
guys
more like-
have no idea.
It's kind of more like he always has 20 secret treasure maps.
And the thing is, I have so many ideas rolling around in here. 2.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Lung power, wow.
Yeah.
Especially when you're being pregnant. I was thinking, her lungs are smaller, but she's like,
I might puke out a baby on you.
Who is most likely to have the coolest secret talent?
Oh, yeah. I like that. Thank you, Anne.
you surprised me so much.
That is true. I didn't
That's
change
true.
my
Yeah,
answer.
like all of a sudden you'll do something, and I'm like, I had no idea you know how to do that. That's awesome.
I surprise people sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I have secret talent. And so does.
See? Rude.
I did sorry.
Who is the most likely to end up in jail?
Really, Becca? You didn't.
I turned myself into the clown.
Oh, that's true.
Recently.
That is true. I would never do such a thing.
That's true. We were just going to a house, and
But here's the thing.
We
they
thought
would
it was
never
for sale.
actually arrest you for anything you think is arresting worthy.
yes, you're doing like things that it was an accidental.
I just wanted to make sure I was still a good person.
It was not bad at all.
But
Okay,
me,
then definitely. Hey.
I'm always doing stuff like, no, I know this is wrong, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah,
Hope I
that's
don't
true,
get
that's
caught.
Not really.
We're not
bad
gonna talk
stuff.
about any.
No, let's move on.
Okay. Who is most likely to get kicked out of a theater for talking too loud during the movie?
Do I talk loud? during
JK, no,
the movie?
actually, I'm gonna say myself.
Okay, I'm still gonna say Ryan.
Actually, we don't really talk in movie theaters.
I'm pretty respectful, but
Yeah.
if I was to get kicked out, it'd be because I was.
Sometimes I say funny things. Actually, if there's like a joke that I can make out of the situation, I do whisper that to people, and then we laugh really hard sometimes.
It's him. He would get kicked out.
Who's most likely to fall into the trap of a scammer on the phone?
Definitely.
I have! And I felt so terrible.
The FBI is gonna come and arrest you and take away your degree if you don't pay $1,000. I don't have the money. I spent it all on junk.
And then after I told them that, they're like, is there somebody I can talk to? And then I actually, this is the weird part. I told them the truth. It's like, I don't have any money. And I wound up talking to another person. They transferred me to another person. They're like, don't worry. We'll forgive you of all your debt. And I was like, thank you. That's how bad I made the scammers feel. Because I didn't have any money. I bet if I would have said, here's my checking account, they probably would have put money into my account. I felt so terrible for weeks. I thought I was going to be arrested any minute.
He really did. He's like, they're coming to my door. Can you protect me?
That was a terrible scam. But they really did say I didn't owe anything, and I was like, thank you. I was about to cry.
My dog died.
That's a true story.
My money is gone.
Who is most likely to eat more than anybody else?
Me.
Definitely.
Oh.
Ryan, you get full really fast.
Okay, then here's a question.
No, I eat a lot.
You eat frequently, but not very much.
Oh, that's true.
Who's most likely to eat a whole pizza?
Okay, that's it.
Right.
All of us
Actually,
together.
you know what? Yeah.
Yeah, so the thing is, if you're counting like the amount in a day, I eat a lot.
True.
Because I eat a
What
little
was the
bit
question?
all the time.
Most likely to what?
To eat the most.
Eat the most.
Or eat a whole pizza.
In like a whole day, probably me.
In a lifetime, definitely Ryan.
Definitely.
Who is the most likely to fart in an elevator?
Actually.
Even!
And blame it on Ryan.
That's fair. Yes.
You know why anybody can blame a fart on you?
Because?
Because you've probably been farting recently. Even if it wasn't you that stank.
Yep.
I found out, yeah, sometimes it
I
happens.
know this from experience.
I found out
Well, because
one
if
time.
somebody
Okay, we
else
were
fart-
in.
Hold on!
We were like watching.
Hold on! If somebody else farts, then 95% of the time you have also farted, so you take the blame whether you did it or not.
I found out one time that everybody had been farting in the entire room, except I was the only one that made noise.
So you got all the blame? They're like, get out of here!
You were even, I think you even were like, oh, disgusting, and then you're like, I farted too.
That sounds like you, Becca.
That's really funny.
I don't feel guessy.
Wait, you what? Who's most likely to lie? Ryan.
I've got a good finale question.
Okay, well,
Okay, what is it?
Which of us is most likely to rule the world?
Whatever. I would do it.
I can't
secretly.
believe
I would do it secretly, and you guys wouldn't know it. Already. I mean,
It's Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane.
So here's the thing. While you two are being Pinky in the Brain, I'm the true mastermind
Okay,
ruler.
that's-
okay. In
That's
truth,
true.
I really do think it.
I win.
In all reality,
It's because you are.
rule the world.
You pretty much already do.
I have one last question.
Oh, one last
Bonus question.
bonus question.
Who is the most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse?
Hey!
Michael watches tons of movies.
Yep.
Oh, zombie apocalypse.
What did you think she said?
Apocalypse.
Zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, that's more accurate.
Who's most likely to be a mono? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Okay,
I do.
actually, you were a model.
true.
I was too. You always forget that.
Yeah, you
Really? When?
He even got makeup.
I'd be a foot model.
Ew. Ew.
And on that note, thank you guys
Thanks for watching.
Shows. This was really fun, and I'm
Yeah.
super excited because we have a lot more Most Likely To videos coming up. Tomorrow we've got the
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, that's right.
James and Corbin and Ellie, Most Likely To Kids version. Make sure
Yes.
to watch that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And if you haven't seen the Becca and Ryan show, Who's Most Likely To, we do this exact same thing
check it out.
with other questions.
And it was awesome, except for when I was embarrassed.
I won again.
We'll have a link in the description below for that video. Make sure to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.